The wife of this minister says she had no idea that she had to ask her homeowners association to install a wheelchair ramp for her husband after he got sick unexpectedly and had to have rehab at home. She came to us to get help and hopefully avoid a lawsuit. The Broadnax family says this wheelchair ramp is the only way their father and husband, Michael Broadnax, can come into his house after suffering a debilitating stroke last summer. He's been fighting ever since to recover, but last week, Mrs. Broadnax had a different setback when the Homeowners Association for the Woodlands at Copperstone in Brentwood threatened to sue her family if they don't take the ramp down. She received this letter from Alvin Harris, an attorney representing the HOA.
The association demands that within 14 days of the date of this letter, you remove the wheelchair ramp.
It continues with the consequences the Broadnaxes could face if they don't meet the demands.
Paragraph 18 and 24 of the declaration authorize the association to come onto your property and remove the ramp and charge you with the cost of the work.
It then reads, if you force the association to sue you, it will seek a court order and charge the Broadnaxes for the legal fees.
I think it's very, very insensitive.
All of this as Mr. Broadnax, a well-known pastor, is back in the hospital recovering from another brain surgery.
And within 14 days, I have to try to get that ramp down. Within 14 days, bring him home. When he comes home from the hospital, how am I going to get him in the house?
The family found out a few days before Thanksgiving Mr. Broadnax could have therapy at his home. The family says the HOA never said anything until now. Mrs. Broadnax said she never even knew it was a problem.
My husband always took care of the household needs, so I've been forced to be head of household. Like I said, if I had known I needed to take these steps, I would have done that.
This afternoon, I went to Gertner & Company, which manages the HOA, looking for answers. I had to leave messages, but got a response late this afternoon saying the governing documents for this community require that all exterior improvements receive prior approval. A letter was sent to the owner regarding the ramp, as no application for approval had been received. The board did not know the ramp was for the homeowner, Mr. Broadnax. The association would like to work with the owners on a compromise regarding the appearance and location of the ramp in compliance with any applicable laws. Now, the attorney who wrote that letter for the HOA is on vacation and couldn't be reached for a response in this story, but the Americans with Disabilities Act does protect people with disability and accessibility issues. We'll have a link for more information on our website, WSMV.com. I'm Haley Mason, Channel 4 News.